member wahanti Sanyamano, he has access to that information. But Nyama or Kikani, the populist ones, meba metra way mu, meba meye way. It's in America say. I say he doesn't seem to be in touch with things. Because they were on one station, one of the desperate media stations, no, about 2 weeks ago. Say Amofa, say Papa no eti de ekoso na sepa. Sometimes metie na meraho. Obi a wedi mampani da. Na sa nipa kro na san pe mampani aba bedi oba a second world war, second term. Or person oba bioma. Me expect say yemfa say Russian-Ukraine war. Obetia says, yes, the effect of the Russian-Ukraine war on our economy in Ghana here is enormous. Because your economy is import-driven. Your economy now, we rely a lot on donor funding. So if the donor funding is directed into certain sectors and in certain directions, they just say, may expect to say, so person bad. Obetia to say, yes. Something like COVID, which is a world phenomenon, a bibi aba aka wiase nyina no onim se ebenya effect wo man so nanso se Major Dramani Mahama meba meye we na media sosania ma we ano onka bi menti bi anasa e bia Russian-Ukraine war ye gi we free ho ye fa no say ye say wheat ye di no almost the whole of Africa no free Ukraine and Ameboa. It is a South no free Ukraine there. Ebi ame Mahama say next time me person will be starting in talk why be affecting me ntino. Ebi a ye di wheat ntino me ba me pe kwan a ye betimi afa so e dey produce wheat. Yes, someone ye di ni nyina free ho a nti say me ba bio na me nim say Ghana for per pound no e dey. Say nyame ye madom na me ba pound no say ye nkotwen ma obi free Ukraine nfa wheat ma na ye dey akọ process ya ye sam ntino. Me meye we na ye.
Ernest na we sure say Ukraine Russian semi onim because of international platforms.
So he knows. So you are looking at two things. Said Nipano either say ondi no kre. Ana said ye koso no mpometimi aka say enya na ontiasie. Say obi wo onti the international politics and the world economy na ase na obekasa nso a ombisa ansa na waka.
Enye dia Ghanaian voter bi no offense vulnerable nti say o ka bibia to na adwene mu a because o international platforms so we dey o kanko and oba beduru han so we dey o kanko in fact ha no kra no ba bi obegina bia no e we dey o kan o konkrase pa we dey o kan ba bi o
groma we dey o
ba bi o kra campaign o ye na najo dumienu ankrofo ada no eno nyina so we dey o kan enti onim de o ye nya say on tiasie
oh say we dey onim me position they say the NDC as a party no so NDC ni ka cho say one onim pass ade na yetu na ordane no one ordane wo Ghana ni nim kwanta ono na asem na me de be ka asem we say ono Uwe Mahama na asem say Ghana for enche na ye den
refi
enche kura e na ono kan si so say Ghana had there campaign asem nko anamebwa e na no kura no so nko nti no emre bi no ono ano kan yo anya me na meka
ye de frafra
odi ntro efra na odi amana ayede anamebwa ono no kokan nti adwene we wo ni trimu dada ena ordinam but the American say obe o kotwa ntro me papa semba akọ anota campaign ni say ono no ha no say o twa ntro a kire no that's not his worry. His worry is that say obe twa no nkwase atro
okay
and you obe bowa sumu ankasa but when you come and you tell him
no kire say o fin say onim nyansa
excellent enti no say o ka asem no no ahwe ntro ya kwa etwa ikura de make sense a little and no our directive say hey masa menye se na but say o be twa ntro a kire no na ntro na wo twa no wa utimu say nkwase atro pa na wo twa no dia and yes, that's his point. It is a Mahama, Mahama nim pa say adie ne baby edanie no ko gina wo Ghana ni anim na obegina simpie so bo entwa aka ne politics the person oka na obeka de ono ankasa nim say nyansa anim akirewa na wo a wo ka akire no na obujimifo
okay
announce the American. Who are Warbeka or Bayer campaign now? Owura Mahama na ankasa be dimfie 9 on his own as Mampeni. We dimfie 9 anamiansanefa on his own as vice president. Nyama bi wo hono mu ananka obetumi aye. Se wanye ni nyina obedi Mampeni wanye ni nyina wandwene ho mpo na me de twama wo kwara ne say owura Mahama di vice president we ya oba be di president no John Dramani Mahama catch Ghana for say me bo modern say Ghana school ko no me boa ma na konkan kakra say oba kai say owura Atamel say ni slogan no was what Oma nipa ediye aname boa
yes
nipa konkan wono ba no say Mercy school makoma 200 e wo mai mu di aboa Ghana for Mahama and to me and 25%. When to me and see 200, when to me and see 50.
That
is the point I am making. Until Chani who be no because say, oh, I fed here. Maybe say Mercy school died 200. 200 was there be a my calculation. Well, according to Okujet, it was going to cost 1.3 billion. 1.3 billion Ghana citizens no when to me and raising. When to me and yet. Now say no because say, oh, watch now me badia. Maybe my Ghana than it is a New Yorker. Alpha now you're danger no di money. Intermediate yami one was also cement back we 800. Either say was set up. Unim dioye pan subwapayo, any Agyapong and or dear. And I said, I know from me and Sudia and cannot pay me expect to say. Or move the necessary corrections. But in Crawford, meet you or Munina, I can say, oh, mine, why dinner, waka, Obian Bambe can say, oh, a beer, dear man, penny can no coca 80 Ghana, no coca 800 Ghana, and no, they can say 8 Ghana. Obian Becans, I haven't heard one yet. If you are no more can baby, dear minty, because we met a number of radio stations and no pay. Minty NDC communicator back. Or no be na no aka say oh we dey ya no fun menyante most of them are justifying the fact that economy no why dey ba kukra dey or can say na base rate what has base rate got to do with Oman penny now no abe can say cement one bag 800 Ghana moreover that John Dramani Mahama na base rate ni say enye owura nanado dango akufo-addo pen so ya na drop na about 15 from like 30 or 29 or something buy ya be do 15 ana me boa nipa na odi ba 15 no ka kire say ansa na ye bedru ba bia ye duri owura nana danko akufo-addo kan ye say after COVID no there will be a crisis we will bring the economy back okay say we know how to bring the economy back ontna say manipa hu ana me boa he knew that there will be crisis the president knew that there will be crisis after COVID even that time now Ukraine dey me peace I agree. You see, I'm very genuine. Me can say, there are certain things we could have done better. I know. Every economist in this country knows. Say ye nyama bi ye kakra. Na yesu tu an tokrun kitin bia. Anka e bia na nyama be kobone de na bia na enrua because Nana had the policy.
But I say Ernest, me san ba osubio na me ton ade aba asase ye kasa NDC primaries ba so this weekend ya edi anime anope so fa chronicle na hwe ni mu a wo huno an associate professor Jampo Ranford Jampo ne nkomo a yenso ye ne no di na nasem no titia o se ono de afutuo e no de ma MPP ni NDC wo hwe sadi o si kire ne nsem no mu a me mente ase mu no de emu da ho nasem no titia o hwe MPP mu no frontliners ne ye miensa ora Kennedy ohene Agyapong Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na afin so ora Alan Kwadwo Chirematen sa ni pa miensa nyina no ewo force bi wo party ni mu o mo followers na no ehye na se won hye kra ehunu ni a o win fi se obia wo support nwan wo se honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong start here no be kan se onam tenten no aba se obia gye atum se race no wo mpa no no na sem ni se party no anhwe yie na asasisi ekoso na omomu bi na adwen se mateme ho a 2024 election no e de asembeba that of the NDC we busa na asem yetitia wo se so we NDC yes a funga games no so no ma eka ora John Dramani Mahama ho no mu bia te ne ho a affect party ne te se the MPP for top me ensa na ho mu bi ete ne ho a enti one de afutuo no de ma MPP for no se omoma de na enye fair se be ya ewia obia be hu se me lusuye dan so bi be ka se yesisi no me ton ade ba e be hwe san komo no de ntia e be hwe san komo no se Ernest Adade enso ye grassroots person about politics and so onimo pa bi no me Professor Agyapong nya adwen sa asem na o kan no da bi o futu on fan command DC for na futu no nya futu I also the brain PP for but what the Amanu Asenso, Ebia between Athena se kakra. Me kai will say, give us scientific herbal center for enromi and san a day mount. Ye mau herbal mixture, typhoid, malaria, tiena shannon so, pebito, acquire sabia, eso typhoid, and fe niagro, pebito, onom ne kakra, now your test. Ebe ma brano at the test. We want to say a 2 asie. And yes, a so so and a 2 asie ko nyina na boost immune system. Yare bia no immune system no na timi yi free on ji say onya duru a etimi boa system immune system no a e wona hoɔden no a yare ne te sɛ den na ayi e de free hɔ na wɔn mo kyerɛ sɛ udidi nyina so ya na aduane ye waduru ba nipadua no twe de obetwe ya de aka na ɛwɔ sɛ ba bɛsen no nti na ɔmama ɔko capsules de aka ho a ɛno nso bɛboa ayɛ saa adwuma no de ama na p capsules no boa ama nipadua no ho ɔden sɛ ɔyɛ ɔbaa sɛ ɔyɛ bɛrima kwan afa so gu nsuo nti co capsules no ɛyi nneɛma a nipadua no atwe awie de aba bɛsen de aka no de abɛsen no na co capsules no nso ɛfa kwan foforɔ so ama ne ayɛ nsuo ne adeɛ nyina ɛwɔ sɛ no nso ba bɛsen no etumi aboa ma odwun so twa no ne adeɛ nyinaa yɛ kama basa nipadua no wa ho ɔden wɔ so ɔyɛ ɔbaa wo yɛ bɛrima o p capsules co capsules and herbal mixture no tumi enom bi Food and Drugs Authority age won ma dro na tum se onom a ne awohwehwe no onsa ebetumi aka ya na wafrɛ wɔ mu na one wɔ mu adi nkomo so wɔ other questions bi apɛ sɛ obisa wɔ ma 0501 556 828 0501 556 828 Ernest Adade sɛ otie Professor Jampo mamintie otie no na asɛm na otie ase sɛ
you am famous metie ensem ni nyina metie on one kasana about where my interest was the MPP primaries or CD or say yeah and she ye neko esisi ko bamu a betimi akose trouble or my reference edema say ye share the previous election there were constituencies for so candidates on the constituency ye lose those seats it's a nyina nkra fa kese na no ye lose ye no so yesua nyansa kese ba ko pa free mu sa nyansa kese na yesua free mu no single one na the issues wa ma se wo no wan ko ne independent anka asem to ye nti esese yesua ade free no those things touched me a lot because that's not the first time he said you can hear the politics na chi a check and sa 2020 election we the first time ya impose candidates the assembly MPP that wasn't the only election we have witnessed a number of them at least I have seen 2008 election now certain things did not go too well because certain people were supposed to be whipped in line and whipping in line no any near kofa other things by amwa because I could bear witness of some of these things. And the MPP for the Papa Nekano. In fact, I'm not paying an American for the first time, because Professor Jampo normally in theory is not meaning in Tanya. Most of the things out there can't once meaning in Tanya. But for the first time, I could associate with these things.
Okay, analysis now, and now what the politics are here.
Let me tell you. Obi ti say Owura and the Agyapong nye obi a uchinchimene sa eyeye. Obi ti say Owura Alan, people are bruised who had followed Owura Alan. When there are no news, that's what I'm saying freely. Nkrofo di Owura Alan Chairmantie chia. Omuno they bent their fingers big time. Sa nipa ne bebre eda so di nachi. And now I know can say bebre eda so jina nachi. Some crofo na omo abeni omo fingers as a result of Owura Alan Chairmantie chi na omukodi ye no. Omo abeni omo fingers a omo ti ho no. Say ko ba say for a second time na say no credit anko bam ana bibia one year the shake up in the party will be quite destructive. And no sanya na o kan I am only giving my experience, I'm associating it with what the man had said.
Koso.
Intino say one more omoda so dia Alan Chairmantie chi na omuno they have bent their fingers na obi san chinchim omo nsa in a way a anye womo de ebeye sutro mienu wanhwe yi a eno so betumi abrayam problems owura vice president. There are so many, and he gave a deep analysis about the entire vice president saying for a camera. And I need a Niamano Kikan any binu, any a sank for any research now, Modebe 2 last week or something. A B.A. Yako Pepe say the economy, we built vice president as an economic whiskey. I have always said it's never his fault that we had the challenges we had, because so I say who say vice president yeah Juma and our economic management team yeah Juma time I taking over now the economy was seriously challenged to the extent say sika ye di better fan we gu ye generators I wo order them na ye di enya kania kra until the team did some work to stabilize all these things. The macroeconomics was doing well, and then all of a sudden boom. So, they are thinking twice about these things just because you feel say, oh, nanka ye expect to be free, ye man penny abedi ho, and a beer ye who said ye nanka ye pese ye wuno. Niama kosupa, but in Crawford who sa intino, ground ni shaky kakra. San Crawford we are more for Ernest Nina Behia, everybody. The vice president goes through when he needs everybody. Yes. Ura Kennedy Agyapong before moi. He needs everybody. San Ura chairman Alan chairman team for moi. Obehia obia. Intinsa chinchim bia kobemwa. We can have issues. I seem to associate 100% with this kind of thinking. So yema obia fair grounds. And me okasa no na meaning crofobia so tika no ntini edi nkomo. And now okasa oh but say mampenia can say one of his analysis now was Mampenia can say on one time he has come out openly to say so what junior say so who feel say Mampenia about me who call campaign and who can say who so Mampenia the ora Canada Japan now
so far oh Mampenia
he is trying hard to be neutral.
What people are saying they say I say in line towards Dr. Bawumia, but Dr. Bawumia nankasa on a clout. He's the vice president. My real fear no.
And vice president in fact, the Madam Fubiasa, he is the longest ever serving vice president.
Okay.
Only Nana Danko akufo-addo tna opposition for 8 years. When I say opposition for 8 years, I mean
from 2008.
Yeah, Nana do beye flag bearer no ne ne bae. Oni no nti Nana do priest obeye mampeninu. Na Bawumia priest obeye vice president. At that time no the shadow vice president, the shadow president was Nana do ni any Bawumia. They fought for the 8 years. After the 8 years no more winning election no. Election now more winning so omumienu nenam for the next 8 years. And I remember, up until 2024, he has also built something for 16 years, all Ghana following for the MPP. All Frank Crawford, you know how politics is. We are crazy fans. And for 8 years, he was the face of the party, looking for all these things, serving as shadow vice president. For the next 8 years, Otiakunyano as vice president for 16 years, 16 straight years. So he has also built his following. Kencity Agyapong from 1992. No, and to the extent say, I'm saying I got something and I realized that the man deserves salute. After Kwabena Agyapong interview.
Yes.
So Kwabena Agyapong with his stature within the party at the time. Now he didn't know say there was some fundraising Kencity Agyapong orchestrating my to me try.
Because I wasn't know because Kwabena. You see Abia who say so we said here see no those days na enema street sir. The candidates na party ni be no sika ni ho why na go sika ba una odi kan enti sika bia no omo channel e de kɔ no enye obia na de sika eba obeba bebo amane say medisika koma ebia chairman no na wo hwe we dia esiye a edi kan a eye sika orezi ede ma red bo ahen oka ho asem na mfa no abo kan na osan yi adansefo say we no enim enti ano no ebia kwabna wo hu
the American kosi so ni say Kwabena was then close to all the big weights very close to the big weights. Kwabena later even became a short time a general secretary or one anti-party penifo ne na say ache. Me, I am arguing this way because I am not thinking say Kwabena knew and now he is being disingenuous.
Yeah.
I'm arguing, thinking, say, I don't know for a fact, but I'm thinking, say, Kwabena didn't know. If Kwabena knew, he wouldn't say what he said.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, obi onim penifo na nanti wananti omunaya say achesa.
But ono the antina say
esi.
But
na onte the penny say.
The me mantina say no ye emphatic say Adiana NC. You see, Adiana NC.
Let me tell you.
Nasenka isia so ho nti
ho no be hu. So no jini hu di say levels na me na mo no. So height na me fly no. Say BBC sa anka be hu.
Yeah. Including sa 3 million asemi.
So I am telling you, say, who said the you see that monkeys really play by sizes. Because so no at this time. Now, they have been able to hold things together. Now, at that time, no, Kwabena on your president obedi or call 17 nibi and now all call we on your president obedi. But there are things within the party or no Kwabena on 10 and home penny semu that not gonna be Agyapong on them.
Okay. I
am telling you that the man too has caliber and he's been able to my little experience with him. He told us something in me. I'm not the person to say it. But who said Nyama Papa na yedia support party na? Say Emribina say before kakraba no can say mu party for no more you say na mu ya me say. People don't understand. Microphone say person unya opportunity one day with the man. Now share the way we managed to win power after 30 years. And the way we managed to win power now. Nasa Obi Katro said this man played some critical roles like that. So, such a person, he also has his clout.
Yeah.
Because in Penifone Bebre nim, the entire Obi Kokani wants a bonnet, lay as once a monko seren. Mufaja to Uncle Man. And he said, Penifona, ye dio moetino, Omuni Niama, Papana, ye diabwa party nanda. Ebi ana me level no na maintain apart from the few na ebi amwa ebe kama wati no onte enti no such people no the 3 front runners now or identify you know maybe it's now about 2-3 months ago on a national the dialogue I mentioned the same thing maybe omo publish womo e ba ni nyina na me ka say oh Kennedy there I know I can speak about him but me adie I don't have their information on them. These were my words then.
Mami Musa we edia na mampani be ya ebe manipa ka say otai candidate na ba kwachi.
To be sincere with you, if me I'm assuming say me wo mampani shoes mo a meta obi echi na wa distinguish ne ho completely.
No, that is not the question. Question no say and ye be na obeyi na dia because enya den a ono nso woni a osi na na ankope because on na exit no obi anso exit a ohia obi ode ne ebesi na nan and ye be na obe ya me share den hunu ne bia but there are certain indicators a ebia oyi na dia nipa be can say dey wo ye dey
the those indicators no enkrofo obi betimi aka say we hu it will be very subjective.
Okay.
One assumption is say why any vice they said they make or nam opposition you know any vice why be mampeni why any vice 8 years logically many nipa na nanti ache for 16 years minimum their nature say or pretty bia say automatically say me dinechi and I'm possible say that is the assumption from people. the Tosumi, you say, some company or betting nice, or some to me nice. So one way or the other, no, Papa no will also have contributed in a way to distinguish himself for Omanpenny to keep him for 16 years. I said, maybe why ye be a meme ama many white to me and Nanti Abom for 16 years. I believe, say, you should be able I should be able to support you when you want to move forward naturally, because automatically you will be a family friend, you will be a personal friend, and other things. But the American say that we have examples. We have examples. The Ora Aliu, any Ora Akufo. Folklore has it that they were good friends. Yes. There is a story around how Aliu became President Kufuor's vice. But they were friends. They've been in power for a number of years. But we were very clear, say, Owura Kufuor, we so ye atisem, but it was atisem one ye too glaring, say, na Owura Kufuor na onsheda and support to the vice as president. This assertion no became so strong at a point in time. Say na onsheda antanechi na otai alanche matiechi. I am saying this.
Those days oye ma ipia bonten so otai alanche matiechi.
Me hunesa, but even though one cano atisem those meetings no they are too high level for you to know. But yeah, ye nina ma no ye say a frame meeting be wahana ya fra mofanum na mofanum openings kasa wo ho say munyina munhwe mu yie na uhwasi masia na ye better. Those stories no became, they were no news in Ghana here. Obia carry ne say ulmanta Alanechi instead of say or better be a new vice echi. Issues. Me that time, na many Honorable Boniface Abubakar Sadiq na neye jumanti. Now he was a one of the finest people I have ever worked with in my life. So the election, I went to Salaga. Me call Salaga. I saw things I can't say on TV from people within. No more fighting papa. MPP, close people to MPP. No more sorry tia papa. He was aware, we in your news, and people within his constituency know it is no news. South Asia. And there were things that were done by certain people. Like Ube to me, I can say, I'm afraid your time is that they are on time, on time, no crowd, on time. Ora, Baomiadi. At me, my current level, me young who ye. Dear me who ye, and I dear me tea, and so my penny, and Cassa be and one Cassa media. Mental be a chimuna munko. Dear Bequaco Drubia, wow, Bebanum, Mebois, dear met me, I am, me per me handy over. Emma MPP, Emrami Bekui. He hasn't shown anything, so friend for them, and I may be unfriendly and I mean to say a friend will be swag or dime. Obiana, so it happens even at the constituency use man penny D and American. What's the say level election? Yakui. I'll find out the crew. Where was you, I'm a Flagstaff house boy. I'm sponsored from Flagstaff House. Senyame Buano, no Konyanka Kratu Nataswa. Or say I'm buying a dear mammy, Flagstaff House, now mammy Scassa, me family. Everybody's gunning for it. You call Cassa Wolf for Flagstaff House now. Oh, yeah, Ebia Ura Bedia to Nipa, Missuma Basaya, Missumi for Flagstaff House, Missumi, Lord Come Nipa. And I'm a boy. I'm Missumi for Dinka, Sabia, and Amedina. In fact, Media Mampeni and Cassane can't say Membra, Mopa Munko Bisamofa. I make a crime in the coin. Obiania, Obidia, or did you hunka crack? Madame Phobia said, I say, Kwame, who dinner me did hunka crack. Otia say, Ubawa, Oniaga knew. So all I'm trying to say is that Obia did you know? Yan and Anado, and I'm a boy. And you'll be Frukumase Ba, or say on Nasantine, or take a coswo, and or time machi. Nana, or time machi. I think also have a general sort of BH. I will be frosting me free man share. Obia did who can crack. I ain't no. So one found Koya Bonnie, that campaign now, do you call say another time? Yes, and one. It made me feel say, Baomian Crawford Ben and Tiaka say, yes, President, your neighbor, and your time. Maybe a Kennedy Nipa, Mr. McQuarrie, President Crawford Kennedy them. I'm wedding come okay. Enti no mo dia mote no mo njan to hokra na misika na dia Agyapong na eko.
And no dia friend politics no.
Politics. Nanado Afre Kennedy dem otanachi. Usu ko kan ode Nana do ma me can say me tan Kennedy. He would never come and say asana obi beba out fully sa no na bia na bibi na wo ho. Ana say me ba out and who say oh I'm far distinguishing who to the extent say metumi agina ho ama no wo mu nkwa mu. Asana me yes I.
Nya e course ni nkomodi e course we. E dey na expect from the party hierarchy, party penning for leadership.
Straight fairness.
Ombede no my
simple. Play your role. However, why hold key position that? Be hold key position that. Be if you are the general secretary, be a general secretary for the party. Men can say be a say baumia. They said the MPs near no, I don't support it. Do you know why?
Catch them.
The MPs themselves are going to divide their constituencies. Yeah, they are going to divide the constituencies.
I don't know be catch them say one of the MPs or not the threat crowd near the or chose also we are far.
Also, he will see the effect. As a MP, there are a few of them who feel say, yeah, we constantly near India. So what the things that happen to us, a place that we call an MPP, like a dead MPP area, life or death is MPP. So some of those constituencies will be feeling say, oh, maybe yeah, I'm secured. You can because of this internal because a be okay. No be or no on Shedampe, Dr. Baumiana will see woody nature. On Shedampe Nasem, and yes, all trying. But a be no dear Kennedy no now pay. What I say, who call Chinchimness are now for sudden now shedding bufua. You may get what you want, but you have made that person your enemy. Politics, no, you have made that person because from that day, Nipano whom say Unyana Ube Pram. Jonusu, no afraid you to tell.
I am from Source MPB declare the stance.
To me, it's too, they did it too early. Okay. To me, they did it way too early. Because Emma shaky ground, no, and a time Omunina declare, no, best is someone, and I'm telling you, I didn't wear see that. I'm telling you from where I sit. Say, one of the reasons Owura Alanchemantin did not get some of the votes that was expected at the time was because this message said people in line has happened. And I'm telling you, this is from the people, some of the people who went to vote at that time. Say, Obi Mwe Shinti, and Bibi Obi Yenti, me abawe padi, mean to mamufa because of what Kwame Adade aye. Me weekendi Obi ba me ho ofie. There are 3 people who walked to me in the house and said, this candidate, ni nkrofo didi atem. Ye tie on net 2 wo can say obi anye fair ma obi ani obi atem yenye yen campaign here. This candidate, we are rising against the candidate because ni nkrofo di wo mo atem. I'm telling you, my heart broke because left to me alone, I strongly believe that A, B, C, D can do the job. But between A, B, C, D, A is distinguished. But somebody can lose vote because of what somebody had said. So let us all do the right thing. Let's try and be as fair as possible. Avoid twisting anybody's arm. Campaign. And me, I have loved that.
Oh, yeah, delegates, and Anka. Said Omunina, Ubia, Dr. Baumia declared intentional land, Ken, Neomaka, Dr. Kutunumnia, the and I'll bet Banubia. And Yamabe and I'll bet.
For me, to be. Okay. Be a delegate.
Okay.
But I am looking for anybody. Say, Akuko, Aponchi, Udrain, and Obe Winnie 2024 am I. Based on what I am seeing, okay. I'll vote for the vote.
So power first because answer as an individual now I'll be
because president ni nyeni paba.
Okay.
President ufama mpenia enyo no nkwa na okobu oman no. Enye na adwene nkwa na ebu oman no. Let me tell you, when things go bad, it's the institution that falls. Me, I have always said it. Say ye wo powerful agric minister planting for food and jobs. Why ye eduane gudum. What you say? Aduane yesi ekomo aba oman ni wa ye den udru dwomu abanche gu ho bayere gu ho upese wo fufu na wo sika nkwa obenya fufu na wo. Food did not short. I will give the praise to that great minister. Omampeni and maybe a mutual idea no say yenye planting for food and jobs. It could even be somebody's proposal.
The entire mammy busa answer no enra na me afo akwagina se ho ewie no. Okay. Then a gentleman walked to me or a polling station for a discussion. Into discussion mo na afo akwanso de sanse me be. Na busa and say or a polling station or say or can baby or I'm telling you kuku ho baby. And I'm busa and say wo mo e ba no kose. No so say ye wo de adru no so. Was referring to Honorable Alan, and I'm so okay. Now we see a bontin, so now we say for say on why no say what the bomb better about man or the Canadian Agyapong, name of the OD, Edrune so. We say MPP mono. Or on the thinking, and the Ode Cotonaba, and no. Or Hantina Mibusa say, a dear now Beshe, a dear candidate. If it is about power first, dear, and you're not frontliners, no, we see a bontina who didn't come out, the Omocano. And I was say, Ode exactly. So one who is for power. So we see a Bontina Crawford said, Dr. Baumia. Why not? Because power and MPP, without power, no be a cool position. We see a Bontina say Alana. Why not? We see a Bontina say Kennedy Agyapong. I then also san Hona, Okofobia, Nipano, Ediabufu, Roman Tuaba, Emfa, Eman. And Media, that is the line I'm at draw.
MPP 4 Fatu. I have said it a million times. We would never have lost 2008 if the election went elsewhere. I have said it on several platforms. I am not ashamed to say, 2008, say election no far baby. To be straight with you, I believe, strong belief, say, if Alan won, because by then, no, now job for the boys, cash for the people. Now I catch fire.
Yeah, you're right.
Now my mates, I was in school then.
You're right.
Now my mates, you know, on politics, more Alan cash. So even though most people routed for Nanado because a drew
party
for, and we were saying, say, on one or corner, students are judging. Now, later, me personally, I found out that, look, we lost that election because that time, not NDC for Nanado, I hear Juma to the extent say, Sebin previous society for Mumfanchemi, yes, Nanadu, Wakoshiwi, Nanadu. They have done that work. The propaganda machinery had worked. And it was just moving like wildfire. So if we thought of power first, Enya who say, yes, Nana has distinguished himself. Nana so na asia hono na amount for yi na asia kunya to the extent say, yeah, the new could see who I'll bet now for. Until Nanka, as I say, yeah, useful strategy. Yeah, the winning election.
I think I'm political science, and I see.
But we went for what we thought was right. We did, forgetting that the general election will be won with the help of people outside. So we missed it by just 20,000, less than 30,000 votes. That time, not Ghana, not polling stations now were 26,000. But the election we lost was not even, you see, and they say, we are 1 vote per polling station, additional 1 vote. But look at the number of people who did not go to vote in Ashanti region and Central region. Central near Ashanti would have given us 2, 3, 5 times the number of votes we needed. But people sat back because somebody felt disgruntled. In America, say, Professor Agyapong has more come. Even though I am almost perpetually in disagreement with him, no, if me the akosoda, na me the tutu the all can one, na suahunu bi wo mu a say ye bi na ye de ye adwuma.
Okuseku says, I believe strongly that all the MPP presidential candidates know for sure that it's only one of them who will eventually carry the MPP flag to campaign for the ultimate. However, much also depends on how the primaries will be handled. There shouldn't be hate speeches and open support, especially from the high-ranking MPP members. This should be the way forward to ensure equity and fairness. Okuseku, yeah, that's it. Charlie, and I didn't come on in na Agyapong no. MPP ewe Jumaye. So MPP betumi a break 8 na. Ejina Ghana fo nyina so. Me de masam ye tietia. Power first and sana any other individual bi aba. Say de wokan ye no. And do see abonten na oni ane ni wo fie se masa mo kɔ no. Dr. Bamiana mo fa no mra o. Na wo kɔ no amfa na ama no so ankoto aba. Enye ono na aye ona wamfa de open asem amba. Wo see abonten no mse Kennedy Agyapong na eduru honom na o se wamfa na ama eno de o complain enye ye. We see a mountain on the Alan Kojo Martin because maybe vote here back. In fact, more Mukoyi no crime, maybe. But maybe I said, maybe I direction, I'm a TT form who said the easy crow. And there's someone there called to Abam. So there ought to be.
There be a matosa, maybe I'm to be.
Maybe I'm to be. But Uncle Tia for more out here form Nasa, Odia Juma. Power no be koso awo and it's made us all by. Medin Edia Amufa Boache, Solomon Sasumensa or the folk of Kwabuaji fa baku focus. Afi Randy Safwe Jano. Questioning Muamaka and Amwasi, Nyame Aduma or Channel Pay programs are canning in a twasso.